It has been a couple of days. I haven't gone without uploading for so long. But today it is the 31st of December, 2019, the final day of the year and of the decade. And oh my goodness. I mean, I'm only 21, so I've lived 2 decades, basically. But man, this has been transformative. However, this year is slightly different because maybe you'll see in the title, it's not going to be a depressing video, but it is the truth. This has been the worst year of my life. And for as long as I can remember, every single year in my life got progressively better. I feel like that's normal going through childhood. You remember a little bit more each year. Things get more exciting with school, with sports, with friends, with relationships. And it peaked at 2018 for me. 2018 was the best year of my life, and 2019, right off the back of that, was the worst year of my life. I think it's really telling that you can have the worst year of your life and still have so many things to be thankful for, so many happy memories to look back on, because whilst this was the worst year for me, physically, mentally, emotionally, all that, I still have great memories from this year that I'm super grateful for. And I spent this entire year doing my dream job, which is YouTube. So I still have so many things to be grateful for. But boy, it's been rough. So I think in this video, I am just going to sit down, talk to you guys about how my year went, maybe plans I have for next year, and just have a little discussion. That's what this video is going to be for. That's how I'm going to see out the decade, because obviously YouTube has been at the forefront of this decade. There was secondary school that started in 2010 for me, that ended in 2016, and I first discovered YouTube in 2010, and that is still going into 2020, and it's been my full-time job for nearly 3 years now. So my decade has been shaped so heavily by YouTube, so I thought, why not just make this video, see how it goes. This video is going up at 6 o'clock and it's 2 p.m. now. I've been really distracted because I downloaded TikTok for my last video, okay? And I saw so many videos of people saying, so, you know, we all got this as a joke, but now you're addicted to it, and I kind of am. It's weird. I didn't think there'd be another app. Like, you know, when you're bored, you just go onto Instagram and scroll, you go onto Twitter and check. Now, TikTok is one of those apps in my brain. If I'm bored, I'll be like, yeah, let's just head on there. So follow me, pickapixel YT on TikTok. I'm gonna quit YouTube in 2020 and become a TikTok sensation. It's not going to happen, but still. So I suppose we'll start with how my 2019 began, because yes, as I said, 2018 was the best year of my life. A quick summary: I was in a relationship for the entire year, a relationship that was going really, really well. I went to Iceland, I went to London, I went back to London for RLCS, I went to Tenerife, I went to Paris, I moved out of home for the first time, living in an apartment, and it was just the best year of my life. 2019, I started, and it wasn't the best start. New Year's Eve can be a bit dead. It can be the best day ever. You know, if you go out, if you party, if you're with your friends, it can be great. New Year's Eve wasn't that great. I fell asleep before midnight, woke up, watched the fireworks, went back to bed, and things started off okay, I suppose. I wasn't in the best shape because I had just moved out of my parents' house like 3 months before, and I was enjoying the luxury of just eating whatever I wanted. And I started 2019, I weighed 15 stone 1 or 211 pounds, which isn't a healthy weight for me. In about August, I think, I uploaded a video called The Dark Side of YouTube, and I'm just thinking about this now. So I had a really dark time in sort of May and June this year. It really, really wasn't good, and I sort of explained that in my video, The Dark Side of YouTube, in August. And the reason I made that video in August was because I was getting out of the state I was in those few months prior. I was looking to move out into a new house, and in August, I did get the keys to that house. So I was happy to post that video because things were going on the up. And then in September, my life crumbled. Absolutely crumbled. I don't want there to be any ambiguity in this video, so I'm not going to go into it too much. One big thing I did learn from this year is that good people can do bad things. I don't want there to be any speculation, so I'll just say it. I mean, if she doesn't want me to say it, I mean, she shouldn't have done what she did. I have been nothing but way too understanding, way too nice to her throughout the whole process. But my girlfriend of 2 years cheated on me. It was in the new house we were going to live in the bed that I'd bought. I was at the apartment working because I was paying rent for both the apartment and the house to have a smooth transition. This was in the September, and then she tried to sort of make things work, and I left because cheating for me, that's it. Even though I wanted to be with her, I couldn't trust her. So that was the end of that, and thus ensued the worst the worst part of my year, really. I've never been truly heartbroken like that before, because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm sure if you guys watch my videos and if you've been with me on a live stream, for instance, you get to watch me on a more unfiltered level, you can see what type of person I am, and I have my parents to thank for that. But yeah, it was the worst. No hate to Gina. I wish her the best. She's happy now. I believe she's with someone else, which is great. Genuinely great. I'm really happy that she's with someone that makes her happy. And yeah, that's why I said good people can do bad things, because I believe she's a good person. She just went about her feelings the wrong way. The real wrong way. And that was at my lowest point. I was my heaviest I'd ever been, 16 stone, 224.5 pounds. And now, going into the new year, I've put on some weight over Christmas, a little bit of weight. I was down to 12 stone 4, or 172 pounds, and I'm now 12 stone 12, so 180 pounds. I'm a healthy weight, and I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to going into 2020 and getting way better with my fitness. I knew Christmas was going to be a minefield when it comes to health and fitness, but I feel like I've dealt with it quite well. I've been going to the gym, I've been being consistent, and going into the new year, I'm going to absolutely smash it. But obviously, given that what happened in the new house, I wasn't about to go and live in a 3-bedroom house by myself. Especially with what happened there, I think I would have spiraled more out of control, and that is where the main thing I have to be grateful for this year, other than you guys and your support, is my family, in particular my parents, because I'm back here right now. As you can see, I was here since October, and through the Christmas break. It's been amazing just knowing that my family are there, and even if I just see them in passing each day, it's being in the company of others, because I did touch on it in the dark side of YouTube video. It's very much true, is that YouTube is a lonely job. You don't see people every day unless you make the effort to do so. And that also brings me to my friends. They've been absolutely incredible. Big shout outs to Max, James, those two guys in particular. I spoke to them the most. Rachel is a friend who I actually made a birthday shout out for on my old vlogging channel. I rekindled, I guess, my friendship with her in the last few months, and she's been there for me more than anyone. It's been incredible. I'm going to stop name dropping people because I'll forget people that I should mention, but you three were the ones that came to mind, I suppose. But honestly, I appreciate all of you, everyone that messages me online as well, because yeah, it's been a rough few months, but I'm feeling, better about myself. I have no idea what the future's going to bring, but that was kind of my 2019, really. First few months of the year was sort of all right. The summertime was not good, and also because I was quite overweight and I was unfit, it meant my cricket season wasn't as good as it could have been. I'm still a talented player, but I didn't perform at my best level purely on the fitness side of things, whereas next year when cricket starts, I'm going to be so fit. It's going to be unreal. It's going to be so fun to have a season of cricket where I'm actually in good shape, because it's been a little while since I've had one of those, and it will allow me to perform at my best and have the best time. So then obviously going into September, I thought things were gonna maybe look up, but they didn't. But I'm very, very glad that it happened. Like I've made clear, I'm not happy with the way that it happened, but the end result of us not being together anymore needed to happen, because I was lonely in the relationship, which is something that should never happen. Relationships shouldn't make you feel like that. It's easy to get comfortable. It's easy to not want to lose what you have. But sometimes you need to be knocked down so you can get up and grow. And I feel like I've grown as a person. I've learned so much, and I'm excited for where the future is going to take us. And also, another thing, YouTube is still so fun for me. It's been really, really weird having this break. It's been that awkward period of time between Christmas and New Year's where you don't know what to do with your life. And I feel like it's reflected in YouTube in the sense that I made the TikTok video, I think on Christmas Eve, and then I haven't recorded. So it's been a week. It's been a week since I made a video, which is so strange. And YouTube is something that I love. It's something that I've always loved, and I'm glad to be getting back into it and recording this today. I feel like because I haven't planned this video out in a way, and it's very much ad-libbed, it's not rehearsed, it might come across a little bit messy, but I think that just best reflects my year. But one thing I'm very proud of is how I've been uploading on this channel and kept up with that. But another thing is my football channel, the Full 90. I was doing that for the entirety of 2019. It's linked in the description as always, and that channel is actually growing quicker than my main channel right now. Like, we've gone up probably about 800 subscribers on the pickapixel channel in the last month, and we've gone up 1,000 subscribers on my football channel in the last month. So the support over there has been absolutely insane, and that's something I really enjoy. So I think going forward into 2020, I'm going to keep going with pickapixel, of course. I won't be uploading daily for the month of January. I'm going to do what I did last January, because I felt like that meant I could focus on other things as well, where I upload maybe 4 videos a week, 3 or 4 videos a week. There'll be better videos because I'll have more time to put into each video, so you can expect better content from me. And it'll also allow me to take a little break at the same time as well, because the festive period has been extremely busy. But obviously, I can't live at my parents' forever. I am searching for a new place to live again. So we're sort of back to where we were in the summer, where I'm saying when I move out, I'll get good internet and I'll be able to stream. So I was thinking maybe a pretty decent streaming schedule could be streaming either on YouTube. Say if it's on YouTube, it would be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday, videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there's content from me every day. And then, of course, if I get good internet and I can stream more consistently, maybe I hop over to Twitch and do stuff like that. Maybe I become a TikTok sensation. You never know. But honestly, this has been a messy video, but I know I'm going to be proud of how it turned out, because, like I said, it's been a week since I filmed. I sat in front of the camera and sort of, I didn't get deep. I could have done what YouTubers do. I could have really focused on the negative stuff and stuff like that. I could have made myself cry if I thought about what's happened too much, if I really got into it. But we had the video of me crying unexpectedly when I spoke to you guys about what happened about 3 months ago on the channel. And honestly, your support, it doesn't go unnoticed. The comments don't go unnoticed. The likes, everything. I know I'm not popping off in terms of like YouTube subscribers and views like a lot of other Rocket League YouTubers are, but I think that is reflective of the type and style of my content. The people that are blowing up, or like Sunless Khan, who's been consistently blowing up, I would say, for the last year, his content's better than mine, and that's something I need to reflect on, and something I need to maybe tweak slightly going into the new year. And that is what I'm going to do, and I'm very, very excited. And the fact that YouTube can still be my full-time job at all is incredible, and it's something that I'll never take for granted. So I could ramble so much longer. I could keep speaking, but I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop the video there. But honestly, massive shout out to all of you for supporting the channel. I hope you have a great New Year's celebration. If you're watching this in Australia, well, I missed your celebrations. How's 2020? But seriously, yeah, have a great New Year's. I don't know when I'll post again, whether it be tomorrow or the 2nd of January, 3rd of January, something like that. You know, we'll get back into YouTube, and I'm very, very excited. Smash a like, and yeah, that does it from me. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel, you've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.